Alright guys, again, patience is a virtue here. So let's have a good race
Get it
tonight,
cleaned out real
have
well,
some fun,
man.
and
Clean out those tires.
roll out with the old Continental Tire Series here.
17X limit.
Short pace lap, guys. We're going green now.
Boss man, pace cars off. Be ready.
17X limit,
Green
guys.
flag.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Oh, I can't believe I held that. Wow, I straddled that thing just the wrong way.
I wasn't commentating, but I've made mistakes the same
Right
same
side.
time you guys have been doing it so far.
Oh, funny.
Clear.
Sound muted.
Right side.
Sound resumed.
Clear.
Sound muted. Sound resumed. Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Tow?
I'm dead. Do I take a tow?
Yeah, you can take a tow now as long as you're clear of the track.
Oh, yeah. What was that, Brian? That was kind of lame. You get on the grass and anyhow.
Thanks, Patrick.
No problem.
Well, I ran out of track and then ran out of grass.
I was wondering what. Yeah, there was that Mazda was in between us, and I was on him.
I didn't wreck, I just ran out of room to save it.
On your left. Clear.
It's slickery dicker, isn't it, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, I trashed my tires trying to keep up with the two of you, and finally I just had to back off.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
We're backing off a little bit too ourselves. It's,
Both of you.
Left side. Clear, clear.
Thank you.
were you able to get going okay, Leon? After your little...
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Got a battle up here. We'll be careful around you guys.
No problem. No problem.
And they get through here pretty quick, don't they?
Yeah.
We'll use Supercross. I'll stay behind you. Or, I'll stay back here.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Isn't he the one that said that cookies were fun to watch?
Left side. Still there. Clear if you need it. Gonna be pitted here in a couple of laps, just be aware.
Sound muted. Sound resumed. Sound muted.
Leaders on pit road. Sit, baby, I know you don't want to hear it, but take care of your stuff all you can. Leaders on pit road. Attaboy, go get him, dude.
Sound resumed.
I think I only got a 6-cylinder now. The Mazdas are quicker.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
.76 now.
Sound muted.
Nice and smooth. Let's save our stuff as best we can.
Sound resumed.
Thanks, Chad. I was gonna wait. Thank you.
No worries.
Sorry about that, Chad.
On your right,
No worries.
clear. Right side. Clear.
Hanging tough, Chad?
No, I'm not having a good race at all. It's alright.
Oh, man. I'll keep in
Right
mind,
side.
track's fairly new to your
Clear,
brain
clear, clear.
now.
Yeah. Didn't know the car was made out of glass, though.
Oh, did you wreck?
Yeah, I spun a deal coming around to the start-finish line and had it at, I don't know, 10 mile an hour when it hit the wall and it blew my motor or something.
Oh,
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Man, get just a little sideways. Next thing I know, Russell gained 4 seconds on me. Holy
I
cow.
tell you, he's running quick here, man.
It sucks when you can't get that traction. You just keep on going sideways one way to the other. And you're
I
going, come
know.
on.
I know, right? A very technical course. Very technical.
Yeah, I was bored running by myself anyway.
Hey, you're welcome.
Right
to come
side.
back here with me.
Sound muted.
You're clear. On your left, you're clear.
Oh man, I think my mic was fucking off this whole time. Could you hear me a while ago, Embers? That's why no one's been talking to me in the race, I think. I'm pretty sure I had it muted. Oh well. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's what I get for looking down. Add to my mic. Oh man, I'm sweating too. Oh man, I did have it muted. Oh my god, I suck. I'd sit here chatting all along to the drivers and they're not responding, and to you. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I must have turned it off during qualifying or something. Cool. What's going on up here? Oh, thought I saw a car in the ditch. Yeah, I am sweating a little bit now. I was on his ass for a bit, but he just got faster as the race went on. Minutes ago.
Sound resumed.
Did you see the wreck?
No.
No. Yeah, we had a pretty good battle going. We were running pretty close lap times. think Brian got a little bit over
Go ahead.
excited
Go
on
ahead.
there.
Sound muted.
Right side. Door quarter clear.
Sound resumed.
Thanks,
I
Pat.
think the same thing happened to him that happened to me that time that I wrecked you at
Sound muted.
Oh, lots of skid marks in that corner. Oh no, 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 no. Don't go away.
Sound resumed.
Of course, they just look bigger because all the other cars are dinky.
Yeah.
On your
Take
left.
the inside.
You're
Thanks, Ray.
clear.
I'm assuming they can hear me.
Go ahead and take your turns, Michael.
Sound muted. We got the time. Maybe one more lap.
Hoist the flag.
Sound resumed.
All right, everybody drive your cool down lap after you cross the line, please.
Nice race, Leon.
Yeah, I think if you'd have gotten a better qualifying lap in, I'd have been in trouble.
Check your flag, man. Good job, everyone. You guys too. Good work.
It's right there. You
Congratulations to all the winners.
Yep, congrats to all the winners and podiums, guys. Good job. Nice, clean race, as usual.
Whew.
Whoa, that was
Now's the
brutal,
top
wasn't
time.
it?
Crazy lag.
Good win, Brian.
Oh, nice win, Brian. I was just going to look to see who won. Good job, bud.
Well, Michael and I had a mirror image of last weekend's race.
Oh,
Perhaps.
did you?
Well, last week I was doing everything I could to keep up with him, and then we got separated by when we were getting lapped, and then the pit stop didn't equalize us. And today it was kind of the same. We got divided a little bit, and my pit stop worked out a little bit quicker than his, surprisingly, because I was waiting for my tires to get changed before I could leave.
Oh,
That was a
gotcha.
limiting factor on fuel.
Yep.
Yeah, same. I had nothing for you.
That was pretty fun racing, though. It was a good time. We were really close. We were quite often. It was good fun.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I'm tired.
Great race, guys. That was really a good race.
How much
tonight.
gas did the Mustangs end up using?
Well, I ended up with 2 gallons left. I could have taken less there on that pit stop.
Here, guys, start picking up all this other
I ended
crash
up with
stuff here
8.
that we've got. The
No, I'm sorry,
did-
2.
pull rig and
2
then
gallons.
chassis
Wrong-
bending
wrong
rig.
line.
Start picking that shit up.
Yeah, 7.6 laps of fuel left. Yeah, we definitely could have gone.
Yeah, I was thinking it would take around 12 gallons through my practices.
I got
You
two and a half left.
Had it about right. Yeah, you were about right on the money.
This thing, the darn Mustang or Miata, you
Yeah,
get like
those good times,
0.2
Embers.
or 0.4
Oof.
gallons, it'll start cutting out on you.
These
Getting
guys are
close.
fast, man.
Yeah.
Really
Maybe
fast.
0.2. It starts cutting out real early. When you think you have a whole lap's worth of fuel left and it's cutting out. I got 0.5.
I could have shed another gallon. I shorted myself 1 gallon on the second stop. I could have done 2 easy. 2.5.
Hey guys, congratulations. It was fun watching you. I'm going to get back to my family over here.
Yeah, no
Hey, George.
problem. Well, thanks
Good
for
to have
joining
you.
us,
Hey,
George.
George.
Appreciate you hanging in there and watching the race. So,
We'll see you guys next week. I'll be
Yep.
there.
Great, wonderful. We'll see you at the
See you,
finale.
George. Take care, George.
Good. Where's the good donut spot
Take care.
at?
I think it's down off turn 4 there. There's a good donut stand.
Whoa, getting dizzy.
updated here, and I'll give you guys a rundown of where we're. What other close battles did we have tonight? Oh, Michael, you were trying to catch Brian. They looked like you guys were pretty close there for a while.
Yeah, we were right up until the fuel. At fuel, we got separated.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what ultimately separated the two of you?
Pretty much.
Oh,
We
that's
got-
a bummer.
We got a little bit split when you guys lapped us,
Yeah.
but only a second.
Not as bad as Atlanta.
I must
spun
have
out
got-
once.
Yeah, after I came out of the pits, I noticed that our gap grew violently one time, so I knew there was a mistake.
Yeah, I got crossed up one time and spun out the same corner a few laps later.
Yeah. Yeah, it went from 5 to
20.
10 to 20.
That's what happened to me. I overshot my pits. I couldn't get in reverse.
I think, yeah. Yep.
Brad, how did your car flip on lap 26? Still in here? Weird.
Oh, to Brad, you say?
Yeah.
Lap
Lap
he
26,
left.
he was just
Oh, I don't know if he's
turned
still
in.
here.
Turned in and flipped it.
I happen to be on lap 26 right now. He was at the exit of turn 2, wasn't he? I saw him against the wall there.
Yeah. So coming off of that, just coming into this turn was U-turn.
Oh,
Kevin, are you still in the game?
Yeah.
server?
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get a couple of different viewpoints of lap 14.
Okay, I can
If you
do
get a
that.
chance. A little optimistic move there.
did you see how how he flipped? That was net code.
Yeah.
He was just doing he had crashed leaving turn 1, but then a normal entry into turn 2, and he rolled. A lot of front end bite.
I guess so.
The car just exploded.
With a pothole.
Yeah, pothole.
All right, lap 14, you say?
Lap 14 was that back straight. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a Mazda we came up on, and
That's lap 12. Hey Ray, I just saw that was a net code. You're like about 3 feet away.
yeah. Well, if you see there's contact. Yeah, I know. Brian somehow got into the grass. He tried to pass the Mazda on the inside, on the right-hand side, almost off the track, on the edge.
Why wouldn't you move to the left and give them boys a little room to run?
Oh yeah,
lap,
you're right.
lap 12 or lap 14?
Lap 14.
14.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say.
There's 12
Oh.
on mine, on the Mazda.
That's 14 on mine. I'm watching it.
Oh, that was interesting. He spun me. Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
yeah, that's that was net code that caused that. Here's my suggestion on that is you guys were battling for position. And here's what we have. We have a Mazda ST class car in front. Brian is trying to got a run on Ray, and the decision to be made here is tuck back in behind Ray and reduce the risk of taking out the ST car, or do you put the ST car between the two of you and really increase the risk of an incident? And unfortunately, that's how it played out. It's a tough call because Brian does have a good run on Ray. Probably have been best to get in behind Ray and try try to either pass him on the left or just wait for the next best opportunity. I know you had a run, and I know the opportunity was there, but sometimes with multi-class racing, you got to sacrifice those opportunities to reduce the risk for all drivers involved. So, kind of a catch-22 here.
Yeah, we had a good. It was a good race. It was, we were going nip and tuck, and he'd pull up on the draft in the back stretch there, but anyhow, yeah.
Well, I think I was gonna say I think Ray, you could have gave it when you noticed you were both splitting the Mazda. And he saw how Brian got on the other side. I think
that was going to be my next point. Go ahead.
You had to give him some room because he had to run. He was beside you. And you took advantage of the bend in the course by taking the line away. I think. By the fact that
I was on a normal line, kind of, but he did go off track to pass.
Two cars on that there. You're kind of doing to take the racing line with two cars on your right side right before that point. I was kind of aggressive taking that line.
Yeah, because I'm looking at a position here where just as Brian goes off the track, just before he leaves the track, if you look at the far chase view, what we have here is Ray is passing the Mazda and only by about 3 feet of gap. So knowing that Brian is over there, sometimes you got to just make room, so that everybody can get through safely. So it's there's a lot of give and take in that situation, and I think to try and be diplomatically correct, I think two things could have happened. Either Brian could have taken an alternative line outside of the Mazda, or Ray, you could have gone more to the left. Once you saw Brian making his decision to go right, make sure that you go all the way to the left. You had plenty of room. It wouldn't have slowed you down at all, and it would have given them the opportunity to get through the situation safely. Thankfully, the Mazda wasn't caught up in the incident. Greg seemed to have gotten through it okay, but it certainly created a high-risk opportunity for you guys to both get taken out, and that was the ending result.
It's a racing deal. I did notice that Greg's car blinked a few times when I was coming up on him, so that there might have been some.
Well, and that's even more. Warning for you to give plenty of room and go ahead and just go way to the outside of the straightaway there. It's not going to hurt anything at all by you doing that. That gives the other two drivers plenty of room to get through safely, and it keeps you in a much safer spot. The end result was you got taken out because of it.
That's pretty much why I went into the grass, because I wanted to leave the Mazda lots of space.
Exactly.
If you look at it before you guys get to the Mazda, Ray's in the middle of the track, and there's going to be 3 cars.
Yep.
And Ray, you already cut the track in half, so.
I thought he would take the outsider, try to suck up on the draft, and try to take the.
Well, at that point,
the prior laps he was taking the outside and pulling up on the draft and trying to get her, but but anyhow, it's a racing thing. It happens.
No big deal.
I'm up there in the points a little bit, so it took a little bit of a hit, but it's okay.
I can see what you're trying to do there, getting the pick to try and block his run. That's kind of us being racy there. But since he took the thing, I think he had to open it back up.
Yeah, and once you knew he was over there, what you could have done was made sure that once you passed the Mazda that you went ahead and stayed to the left to get your takeout entry for the next corner, so that you didn't have any contact with him. Because once you see him going right in your mirror, that's why you really got to watch, that situation awareness. And once you know he's made that commitment, and I'm talking about Brian, to take that right side, once you see that happening, then just get out of the way, man. Just go left, just haul butt to your line, beat him to the corner, make sure you get through the situation clean. Sometimes that's better than taking the risk.
I think if it hadn't been for the net code, we would have been okay, because my right sides were still pretty much right on the white line.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to chalk this one up to netcode because that seems strange. The way anyhow. That's what it is.
Yeah, my replay shows a couple feet in between us when all of a sudden.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially Ray doesn't have the greatest ping because he's out there in Hawaii, so sometimes he's probably more susceptible to netcode incidents.
Yeah, Ray, that is something else for you to think about, bud. Not only just with us, but with just racing on here in general.
Oh yeah, occasionally stuff like that will occur, but not too often. But yeah, my ping's probably the worst of the bunch for sure.
Yeah, that might help you in some races, to be aware of that and make sure you.
Yeah,
everything
goes over a transoceanic fiber for about 2,500 miles before it hits the West Coast server.
Exactly. Right.
Well, my ping is only a hair worse than yours.
What is your ping normally, Ray?
About where it's at, 160 on the Massachusetts server. It's like 160 on the other servers.
I'm at 158.
Yeah, that's
Brian,
interesting.
Brian, where are you at?
I'm in the mountains outside of Seattle.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, I'm actually in Costa Rica.
Nice.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me that once before. That's right. Yeah. Well, you've got a look at
Costa
that.
Rica is
Yours only
just real
133.
nice. That's
not bad.
No, it's usually between 99 and 140 or so.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Brian, you're in Costa Rica?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good surf down there.
Yeah, it is. I'm right near Playa Negra, Witches Rock, in that area on the west coast.